Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Cece, yoga teacher, lifestyle and travel blogger. Today I'm going to do a yoga pose that so many of you have been asking me for maybe 4 months now. I'm sorry I'm coming in so late, but I've just started a series where you guys, if many people comment on my Instagram of how to try out a pose, then I do a tutorial on how to do it. So today the pose we're going to try out is the Shiva Pose. Yeah, that one. You might have noticed I did it funny in literally the same leggings. And yes, today I'm just going to show you how to do it, how to warm up for it, do the pose and warm down for it. But before we get into it, I just want to say, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe, click on the bell as well, so that way you get a notification every time I upload something new. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share your opinion in the comment section. The more love, the merrier. Mwah. Alright, let's get into Shiva. But first, I'm just going to show you a few warm-ups you do. So because in this pose you use a lot of your palms, so that means there's going to be a bit of pressure on the wrists. And then you also use, I'm gonna turn around, not awkward at all. You also use your shoulder blades, because to get into the pose you do something like that. So the warm-ups you're going to be doing are going to be for the shoulder blades, the wrists, and the thighs, because we split into it. You're gonna see. Okay, let's start with warming up the wrists. So bring your thumb to your palms, close them in, and just draw tiny circles in one direction, maybe 5 to 10 times, and then same thing the opposite direction. Again, maybe 5 to 10 times. I'm sorry if I look like I'm not looking in the camera, because my camera is the G7X Mark II. It has a selfie screen, so ooh, I keep seeing myself. Anyway, so we do a bit of that, and now we're going to place our palms on the mat. We're going to come to a tabletop, and I have to move my microphone. So we come to a tabletop, spread the fingers out wide, and from here we're going to turn the fingers to face the knees. Inhale, we go forward, and on the exhale we pull back, so we feel a stretch in the wrist. You can go as far as you want, and then slowly return back to center. And now this time we're going to bend the elbows a whole lot, flip the palms to face up, fingers facing the knees, and you can stay here, or if this is comfortable, maybe lengthen your elbows. And again, you can stay here. If this is comfortable and you want to challenge yourself more, you can pull back, bringing your glutes towards your heels. And slowly release, return to a seated position. Bring your thumbs to your palms, close them in, and just draw tiny circles to one direction and to the opposite direction. Alright, now we return back to a seated position. I think it's better when I'm facing this way so you can see my back and the front. We're going to send our arms back, interlace our fingers, push the chest forward while the shoulder blades come together. Inhale here, and on the exhale go forward while you let your arms go overhead. Just go to your body's extent. It does not matter whether your forehead touches the mat or not. Wherever you are is okay. Slowly coming up, shoulder blades close together. Exhale forward one more time. Ow! Yeah, you need to be very gentle and slow. And slowly release. You can round your shoulders up and back, and then up and forward. Alright? Okay, now we're going to do a butterfly. We're going to bring the heels of our feet to touch, interlace our fingers, bring them under the feet, and then just flip the knees up and down like a butterfly. So you can open up your hip flexors. And now from here we're just going to try and push them down while we lean forward. We can rest our elbows on our thighs and just go forward while the knees go down, and just feel the stretch there. And slowly coming back out. And now we're going to get into the pose. So we start in a seated position, staff pose. And now lengthen your right leg. Reach for the bottom of your left foot with your left hand, and make the left leg parallel to the floor or the mat, while you bring your left thigh towards your belly or your left rib cage. Try to keep your back straight. And now from here, bring the right hand to grab the bottom of the left foot from the inside, and now bring your left hand under. So that way, your left leg is resting on your left shoulder, like that. And now after putting it here, release your right palm to be alongside your right hip. Now from here, we're going to step the right foot onto the mat and lift. Yeah? And now if this feels comfortable, you can start sending the leg forward and maybe come onto your tippy toes, like that. And there you have it. That's your Shiva pose. And again, after coming out of the pose, we need to warm down the muscles. So we're going to inhale, send our arms overhead, and don't forget, what you do on one side, you always do on the other side, yeah? And now we're gonna go forward and relax. Now we're going to send the left hand to the right, bring the right hand under, and tug the left arm to the right. Relax the left shoulder. And slowly release. And again, you try the Shiva pose on the second side. And again, after, you do the same thing. You try to neutralize the shoulder by bringing it back, like that. And then after, we place our palms on the mat, bend the knees to face the ceiling. And now from here, we're going to windshield wiper our knees from side to side. That way, we neutralize the hips. Like that. You could do 10 of those, but for time's sake, I'm just doing a few just to show you how it's done. Alright guys, and there you have it. That's your Shiva pose. I hope you like this video, and if I'm indeed right, give it a thumbs up, share your opinion in the comment section, and if you're not yet subscribed, click on subscribe. We'll be back with another pose. Mwah. See you next time.